What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into part 3 of our Meet the Germans road trip, going to Eastern Germany today. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. Shout out to Ronnie for the request. I appreciate you. Let's go. Every part of Germany has something different that is so damn unique and magical.
Our Meet the Germans road trip continues, and today we're heading east. On the agenda, the city-state of Berlin and the states of Brandenburg, Sachsen, Saxony-Anhalt and Thüringen. All these states, although only half of Berlin, as well as Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, which we visited on the northern leg of our road trip, belonged to the German Democratic Republic from soon after the end of the Second World War all the way up until German reunification in 1990. This recent history has coloured a lot of the culture here, but there's so much more to the region than its GDR past. So today we're going to get a good dose of history for sure, but also plenty of other cultural tidbits and hopefully a few surprises too.
Surprise us!
Let's start in the German capital. That side of the city once belonged to West Germany and that side to East Germany. But of course today this is one united metropolis and Germany's most populous city with a little under 4 million inhabitants. Berlin has a reputation as a party hotspot and creative hub. It's extremely multicultural and is home to the political engine of the country. It claims to be the birthplace of both the currywurst and the doner kebab. And don't worry if your beer comes in one of these alarming colours. Berliner Weisse is a local wheat beer that's often drunk mit Schuss. That's with a shot of raspberry or woodruff syrup.
That, I would try some raspberry beer now. You would have put a shot of syrup in my raspberry, yeah.
Oh, sweet, but I'm for raspberry.
I think I would be for raspberry
Berlin
too.
regularly ranks as one of the least happy German states. Berliners are less satisfied than other Germans when it comes to their leisure time, family life and household income. The locals here also have a specific personality trait, Berliner Schnauze, that literally means Berlin snout.
Berliner Schnauze ist frei raus, so sagen, was man denkt.
Ja, was soll Berliner Schnauze sein? Das hörst du doch.
Das sind Redewendungen, die ein bisschen zugespitzt sind.
Eine gewisse Schnoddrigkeit, Frechheit und Witz. Und viele, die von woanders herkommen, verstehen es eigentlich als aggressiv, was aber nicht stimmt.
You'll come across plenty of different dialects in the east. Sächsisch gets a particularly bad rap in Germany. It's spoken in Sachsen and parts of Saxony-Anhalt and Thüringen, and it's often voted the least popular dialect in the country. But from the late Middle Ages, Saxon from the town of Meissen was considered exemplary German. Martin Luther used it for his Bible translation and Goethe for his studies in Leipzig. So, let's learn a little local vocab.
Nu ist ja.
Schauen Sie mal hin.
No is yes. No is yes.
Studies in Leipzig.
What?
So, let's learn a little local vocab.
Nu ist ja.
Schauen Sie mal hin, das sagen wir nicht. Wir sagen, na guck mal da.
Ihr trinkt
Na, guck mal da.
Schälchen Häsen.
Ein Mutschekiebchen zum Beispiel, der Marienkäfer.
What is it gotta be so long for? Moodshakibchen. A ladybird. Moodshakibchen for ladybug. Okay, I guess it's only one more syllable, but my God.
Fantastisch.
Die Entwicklung ist noch mehr zum Hochdeutsch. Und das, was übrig geblieben ist, ist weniger der Dialekt als mehr die Mundfaulheit.
Alle Jugendlichen, würde ich sagen, lernen das auch größtenteils in der Schule.
Es steckt doch im Blut der Sachsen, dort so zu sprechen.
Ich mag es eigentlich nicht so richtig. Das kann ich jetzt vielleicht gar nicht sagen. Jetzt senden Sie das gar nicht noch.
Man erkennt die Weltheit an diesem Dialekt. Fast so gut wie die Bayern. Tschüssi, danke.
Some characteristics of Eastern Germany do have roots in the region's GDR past. For example, this is the least religious area of the country, and some parts of the East have seen strong support for anti-immigration movements and populist politics in recent years. States in the East also lag behind noticeably in terms of productivity, income and employment. While West Germany experienced an economic boom in the 1950s, no such thing occurred in the Communist East. Once the Berlin Wall fell, many young educated Easterners moved west. Rushed attempts to introduce a market economy and Western currency in the East caused unemployment to skyrocket. Over the past 30 years, various government schemes have seen billions of euros invested into regeneration projects in the so-called new German states. So do people here think the east and the west of the country are finally on equal footing?
Bestimmt nicht, nee. Denke ich doch. Man macht keinen Unterschied mehr.
Wir werden von den Westdeutschen oft als die zweite Wahl Deutschlands bezeichnet.
I like that. I see that it's kind of varied. Some people feel like it is, some people feel like it's
Ich
not.
denke, dass es dort auf jeden Fall Nachholbedarf gibt und die Kluft da ist. Also, ne, ob das die Lebenshaltungskosten sind oder auch Kunst und Kultur oder wie auch immer.
Nee, haben wir nicht ganz gepackt. Das haben wir leider nicht ganz gepackt. Wobei da sind die Ossis auch ein bisschen dran schuld. Die waren ein bisschen sehr einseitig in ihren Einstellungen.
Mir ist es eigentlich relativ egal, wer aus dem Westen oder aus dem Osten kommt. Ich verurteile da niemanden, von daher ist das eigentlich ganz okay.
Maybe maybe the mindset also depends on what era you come
We're
from.
going to talk history. Let's do it properly. After World War I, Germany's constitutional monarchy was replaced by a parliamentary democracy. The assembly that created the new constitution met in this theatre here in Weimar, so the city got a name check and the period became known as the Weimar Republic. The new system had its strengths and weaknesses, but certainly the Golden Twenties were seen as a time of cultural and artistic progress. The Republic faltered during the Great Depression and fell completely with the rise of Hitler and the Nazi regime. But Weimar has another claim to fame. It's the home of Bauhaus. In 1919, Walter Gropius founded the Bauhaus art and design movement here in Weimar. This new approach sought to unite function with beauty, fine art with design and industry. There was a focus on crafts like metalwork, cabinet making and weaving to create pieces in the Bauhaus aesthetic. Functional, abstract, austere and fit for mass production. Bauhaus-inspired buildings can still be found all over Germany, and indeed across the world. In fact, architecture nerds will have a field day in Eastern Germany. From distinctive GDR-era buildings,
That's super cool. I like weird architecture.
UNESCO-listed medieval houses of Quedlinburg, or this colourful Hundertwasser creation in Magdeburg. Brandenburg has some of Germany's most striking palaces, including Sanssouci here in Potsdam, the favourite residence of Frederick the Great. If Baroque is more your thing, you cannot miss the city of Dresden, whose architectural beauty has earned it the nickname Florence on the Elbe. Much of the city was reduced to rubble under heavy bombing during World War II. The iconic Frauenkirche lay in a state of ruin for nearly 50 years before a huge reconstruction effort finally began in the 1990s and was completed in 2005. The eastern part of Germany also has so much culture to offer, from opera to Ostrock, classical to contemporary, graffiti to Girlywood. That's the nickname of the small eastern town of
Girlywood?
Görlitz, because of its frequent film cameos. There are 4 officially recognized ethnic minorities in Germany: the Frisians, the Danes, the German Sinti and Roma, and the Sorbs, a Slavic minority that settled in and around the Lausitz region well over 1,000 years ago. Repeated attempts to Germanize the Sorbian people reached a head under the Nazis, who destroyed Sorbian literature, banned their organizations, and persecuted their people. And yet, the Sorbian languages and customs are still going strong today. Some
They persevered through it all.
60,000 Sorbs currently live in Saxony and Brandenburg.
Ja sam Jakub Woojer, pohađam z Budyšina, sem 26 let młody, a człon serbskie Männchen tu we Wóżicy. Sorbisch ist ja nicht nur die Sprache, ist wirklich meine Identität. Dazu gehört auch die Kultur, die sorbische Tracht. Wir haben eine eigene Hymne, eine eigene Flagge, eine eigene sorbische Fußballnationalmannschaft zum Beispiel. Wow. Das macht mich unglaublich stolz. Unsere Community ist sehr konservativ, sehr traditionell, hängt auch sehr damit zusammen, dass wir sehr eng kirchlich verbunden sind, weil man auch unter der deutschen Repression dort nur die Sprache sprechen und leben konnte, singen konnte und anwenden konnte. Also meine Lieblingstradition ist als sorbischer Katholik natürlich das Osterreiten, wo man am Ostersonntag auf dem Pferd sitzend der Nachbargemeinde die frohe Auferstehung Jesu Christi verkündet. Wir sind hier in Brandenburg und in Sachsen sozusagen, liegen wir über die Landesgrenze. Und in beiden Bundesländern gibt es das Sorbengesetz, das nach der Wende eingeführt wurde und wo uns Sorben natürlich mehrere Rechte zugesprochen werden. Unter anderem, dass wir die Nationalität auf Sorbisch ändern können, dass wir das Recht haben, unsere Muttersprache zu pflegen. Wir haben das Recht auf öffentliche zweisprachige Beschilderung, was uns ganz wichtig ist. Wir fordern diese Rechte immer wieder ein und müssen auch manchmal darum kämpfen. Ja.
So, jetzt wird's gegessen.
Ja, im besten
Here's with the food.
Ja, genau. Das typischste Gericht wäre die sorbische Hochzeitssuppe. Das ist so eine klare Rinderbrühe. Dazu dann sozusagen sorbisches Hochzeitsessen mit Meerrettichsoße und Rinderfilet. Grüße. Dziękuję. Das gibt es auch jeder sorbischen Hochzeit. Also keine sorbische Hochzeit ohne dieses sorbische Essen.
Time to find out what's cooking in the rest of Eastern Germany. There's plenty of culinary influence from neighbouring Poland and the Czech Republic, Oh, and Stollen from Dresden is a festive favourite. Thüringer Rostbratwurst is a classic sausage speciality. And a popular sweet treat
That
in the
looks
Harz
good.
region is the Baumkuchen or tree cake, named for its many rings. The highest peak in the Harz Mountains is the Brocken, which is shrouded in myths about witches and devils. It also doubles as an excellent hiking spot. Looking for more natural beauty spots
Let's go hiking through the witches and devils.
It also doubles as an excellent hiking spot. Looking for more natural beauty spots in eastern Germany? Try the Erzgebirge, Sächsische Schweiz National Park, or the sprawling Spreewald. Brandenburg takes the title of most watery German state, with some 3,000 lakes.
What?
Let's hit the Senftenberger
3,000?
See. You might get more than you bargained for if you stop off at a lakeside bathing spot here. Freikörperkultur, free body culture, is very popular around here. That brings us to the end of another whirlwind trip. I hope you
I'm pretty sure that means that you could play in the lake naked.
discovered something new along the way, and as ever, share your own tips and experiences in the comments. Make sure to join me for the final leg of the Meet the Germans road trip. Tschüss!
It has been such an informative journey. Hey, 100% get over show DW Euromax, all the love in the world if you enjoyed it. It is a tremendous journey for me because honestly, before this, I never really thought about Germany. I've been to Frankfurt once, right outside of the airport, and I didn't really go do anything. I mean, I tried some of the food that was there. I tried some German beer, but that was about it. Like, I didn't get to go see all of the magic that Germany really holds. Get over there and show the love, show the love, show the love. Let me know if there's any other magical spots. If you're from one of these places, drop a comment down inside the comment section. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one I'm either combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back.